All right, we're rolling. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of the Tism Report. I am your host, Chris Fritz. I am joined today by a very special guest. I'm so happy to have this guy here. Please give a big welcome to Mr. Carlo Rojas. Carlo,
Hi.
how are you today?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing absolutely great today,
Okay.
Carlo.
Hell yeah.
So, on this is a very good day on the Tism Report because let's start out with immediately getting into the Tism news because we have some very interesting Tism news to break this day. So, recently, a few days ago, a couple thousand Jeffrey Epstein emails have leaked, just released to the public as part of declassifying the Epstein files.
Okay. So
So
people got the files now.
I think they have the emails, but
Oh, so they didn't. So people can still ask for the files now.
yeah, you can
Because
still
that's what they want. They want the files.
yeah, you can still
So
ask
these
for the
aren't the
files. Yeah,
files then.
no, these aren't the
These
files.
aren't the files.
No, these are.
There's similar
There's some
Epstein
emails,
documents, but not the Epstein files that we want.
It's really just kind of like an appetizer, and the files are
A
kind of like the main.
tasting of the
Yeah,
files.
just a little
tasting.
taste.
Yeah. Okay.
You can give us a little taste. So
All right.
even though it might be just a little taste, I don't know if we can handle the main course because in this little taste, one of the emails said implied that Mr. Trump gave a blowjob to Bill Clinton, and there is pictures of it or video of it at some point,
Okay.
and apparently Vladimir Putin has them. So,
Okay. Whoa.
Carlo, what do you think about this?
Come on, man. Is this really the story though?
It really is.
Like the email said what? We got this.
Okay.
And then like all right, so wait, all right.
The email said, "Hey, does Vladimir Putin still have those pictures of Trump blowing Bubba?" And apparently, Bubba is Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's what everybody's talking about.
So not confirmed if these things actually exist or not.
Not confirmed. That's all we really got. So
I mean, if I'm trying to be funny, or if I'm trying to be, this is my autistic. This is my autistic brain too, because like I worked in media a long time, man, and I don't follow any of these narrative threads by corporate media for what they actually I think are intended to do. I think they're intended primarily to divide and distract.
Yeah.
So something like this, I mean, believe me, I have thoughts on the Epstein case, right?
Yeah.
But everything I'm actually concerned with was already the time has passed. Like all things considered, Epstein is like very much. I feel like it's a red herring. It's things that like it's like dangling a carrot, in front of you as a prize that you'll never get to because it's always just a little bit farther away.
Yeah.
So when I hear Epstein, I kind of roll my eyes, not for the reason that like I think it's illegitimate that people shouldn't be concerned if their president is a pedophile or if other dignitaries or other people in positions of power are that. I just assume there are, and there are those stories. There's things that we'll never be privy to. And plus, like, what level of this is kink shaming? Like, I don't want to shame somebody for their kink, right? If Trump wants to blow Bill Clinton and there's consent, that's on them, man. Good for them. Good for them.
They're joining the LGBTQ.
I'm proud to hear like that. First of all, how ironic is that?
Yeah, how ironic. Yeah,
we're going so far. They're going so far to the right. They're right. They're past. They went right past. Just like value or their Christian values and went right back to like, oh, homosexuality. Here we go.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
It's not. It's not. I don't think. I don't have a problem with two men blowing each other.
Right.
That's my like. If you tell me like did they consent? Was Bubba like dosed like crazy? Was Trump like? Is this part of the Epstein thing? Like, oh, these people were brought somewhere. They were drugged, and they're like, hey, you know what? Have a drink, and then now they're blowing each other, and they're like, yeah,
what? Maybe. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know what? Maybe.
Right.
That might be it. Yeah.
Right. So that is not that.
It might have happened. Yeah.
We can't shame because that's not kink.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't You can't Cosby somebody and be like, oh, we just fooled around. It's like, no, you drugged that person.
It might be a Cosby situation. Yeah, Trump.
Somebody got
Trump might have been high on something.
Right. So he's
Bill Clinton.
Yeah, he's a victim, and Bill.
Maybe.
If they're both.
Maybe. Yeah.
So we're talking about victims right now.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like I don't want to victim blame either. Right. So what are people actually angry about? What they got the news.
Yeah.
They need to figure out from Bill and Trump. Was this consensual?
Yeah.
or what happened to you. If
Yeah,
if there was a crime,
Yeah.
please
What on God's
say
green earth
something.
happened? Yeah.
Believe presidents, I said. Believe presidents, because they have never lied before.
They've done nothing but lie. Yeah.
I know. Fuck you. I said fuck you to myself in the video after I said that. I was like,
You got me, yeah.
fuck you. I couldn't hold it back.
You couldn't, yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh,
okay, man.
this is
So,
water.
Yeah.
Last time we did a podcast, I was drinking. Chris wasn't.
Yeah. You were
After-
drinking. You were
after,
drinking
like-
beer. You're
Yeah, and after like 2-3 beers, I'm
Oh,
like, "You want
beers,
another one, Chris?" And he's like, "I haven't had one."
Yeah. Had to drive. Had to be
Those
sober. at
podcast
that
podcast will never be seen. By the way, those
Never
are the
be seen.
Carlo files.
Okay, the Carlo.
Those will
files,
never
yeah.
be released.
Nice. Never released.
No, that's
Good
what I
thing-
jerk off to at night.
Good
That's-
thing they're present. Yeah. Glad that they're.
The worst thing I did was just
They're in
subject
there,
other comics to an hour-long conversation that went nowhere.
Yeah.
And never was released.
Yeah.
I did make you tacos.
Never released,
So that's,
yeah, you
that's,
did.
that's a takeaway. Was I can make food sometimes.
That's a good one. Yeah. So what do you think? Like, I know we've already had like one Bill Clinton blowjob scandal in our lives, but
Sure.
yeah. So apparently, Bill was like getting blowjobs from everybody. So that guy fucked everything.
It's already
I
out of
guess. Yeah.
office.
Yeah.
I mean, like again, like so we're just
He's
like
gone. Yeah.
it's for
There's
me
a lot. Yeah.
I don't want to know about this dude's sex life. I really don't care, right? He wants to do it up. Do it, right? He's not lying to me. I'm like, dude, I already. So, it's one. I wonder about that because, like, what are people's interest in this, right?
Yeah.
Besides it being fucking awesome, I want to see it. You know, I want to see this. It's.
You want to see like the photo?
You also don't want
Trump blowing him. Yeah.
Right.
Trump blowing Bill Clinton.
I kind of hate that, like, we live in an era of AI.
Yeah.
Not that like I can't tell AI.
Right.
I think there is some things that maybe for
Might be
other
tough.
people
Yeah.
they can't distinguish. But like now that like this maybe is out there, it's gonna like we're getting to an era where like now these people can all say, "Oh, that's faked.
Yeah.
That's fake. That's not real.
Yeah, it's really
that
weird.
video that you got of me doing this, no, that's been faked."
Yeah.
So that's another level of this where I'm like, I think we got to be very like if we're as a thinking man, when these things are happening, I realize it's a lot of manipulation. I don't really believe that these things that are released and spread, and it doesn't matter if it was leaked, this is still just a form of propaganda. Whether or not it's being weaponized to hurt the president, whether or not it's being weaponized to people in power to keep the president doing what they want, those things are like kind of, we'll never be privy to that. What I don't want to do is I don't want to be the reactionary that actually gives it value and besides making fun of it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. I want to make fun of it. Yeah.
I mean, like Bill Clinton getting a fucking blowjob by Trump, man. I can't make a better joke than that. Like, it's a joke, man.
Yeah, come on.
And it's not a joke. All right, cool. Let me see it.
Who writes this shit?
Yeah. Who writes it? Yeah, dude. Oh man. I mean, like, it's I want more. I guess I want more details if it does come out. But again, I don't want to. So people aren't satisfied then. I mean, like, what do you think is the reaction right now? What do you think? Like, 'cause this is what, like, a day or two old. It feels like.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah, I definitely have heard the murmurings
It's
online
weird,
of it, so I didn't know the story. And again, like, I'm somebody I used to work
There's a lot. Yeah.
I used to work in broadcast television, and I worked at it for like years. And I remember when the story of Jeffrey Epstein, because he already was a known figure for the Lolita Express and things like that.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton back then. But
I think the first time he was arrested in like
in
2009 or something.
Yes, I was talking about it before he was arrested.
Yeah.
Well, no, he was arrested twice. But when he got arrested in Miami, there was the sweetheart deal by the then prosecutor, Steve Acosta, and the Miami Herald covered it with an article by Julie Brown. That was like the first, like, oh, all this shit you hear online and all these murmurings, like, a newspaper was like, no, this is what happened. He got a deal from the district attorney or whoever, Steve Acosta, and he got the sweetheart deal for these allegations initially. And then for a year, he had to go to jail, but he literally just had to go in the morning, sign in, and then he just left for the day.
Okay.
So that was his punishment.
Wow.
Walked away. There was tons of, so like all that, everything that could have been disclosed, especially about victims, especially the prosecutor already kind of closed the book on that.
Yeah.
Couldn't prosecute. Was like, all right, this is the sentence he gets, and then he gets picked up in Teterboro, New Jersey. Later on, gets arrested again, sent to jail, killed, or maybe by his prisoner, just showed up dead or whatever.
Yeah.
So like everything after that, I was just like, we don't even know what's happening. These are just things we're told, and then we're reacting to like it's monumental news. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was news back when Julie Brown dropped that article, and people didn't react then. So I'm kind of like, nah, this is after the fact. They're controlling the narrative in this way,
Okay.
and I'm just like, nah, I'm not buying it.
Okay.
There's no Epstein files that will be released that will, I think, satisfy people. And if they do get released, they're going to say they're fakes, and people are liars.
Yeah.
It's happened again and again. So I'm kind of like, I don't know why people are so obsessed with it, but people are. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I think like what we really need to do is just have Trump go to jail.
Okay.
That would really help.
I mean, do presidents
Yeah.
go to jail?
That's a good question.
I mean, that's.
I
I
don't think
presidents
so.
Go to jail, dude.
I don't think so, but I think that's
not-
just what the nation needs to heal.
I
You
mean,
know,
it's kind of like
we're kind of like a very kind of beat up nation right now,
sure,
and we need some medicine. We need to heal. We need to heal each other. You know,
Here's the
putting
thing.
Trump in jail is the medicine. I guess.
Hey man, be careful what you wish for, because I think all these things. I think there's greater forces beyond something like what Donald Trump presidency is and means in this country. I think Donald Trump ultimately is not anything more than a symptom of a broken system. So if you're going to blame this symptom, be careful what you wish for, because they will make Trump a sacrificial lamb, and we will go, yeah, we got him, pat ourselves in the back, and meanwhile nothing else changes. The damage is done. The guy that you hated is dead, but all the policies that's happened is now enacted, and it's so hard to undo. And so those things are like, I don't even fucking care about Trump at this point. And that's just
really
my
scary thing. Yeah.
That's the scary thing for me. I'm like, you guys focus on this one person so much. You guys, not you, but I'm just saying the greater society, greater element of media. I'm like, no, this is another. He's a small fry in this game, and he's a sacrificial lamb, and I'm not gonna make him more powerful than he is. Because he's not. I think he's actually like I think it's a zero sum game if you listen to anything he says. I don't think there's anything of value there. I already made a decision about him before I ever ran.
Yeah.
And then I saw exactly how both parties, there's bipartisan agreement, with policy and the Trump administration, as there was with every other administration. So I'm just like, this isn't the problem. It's not so much. It's actually our problem in the sense that like these people aren't going to fix it for them, and punishing them in a public forum is not going to fix anything. It's going to make us feel better. It's going to be like, yeah, we finally got a moral win.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't need that anymore. I actually want real change.
Okay.
That's not as funny. Sorry.
Yeah. Not as funny.
Yeah.
I think the people just need something. Even if it's
even
if it's just that pat on the back.
Be careful what you wish for. Though.
Yeah, kind of. I guess
pat
I want it.
That
Yeah.
would be just shoving you closer to a cliff.
Okay.
That's my point.
Okay.
Actually, it's more like, just touch me.
It's like, don't touch me.
Touch me. Just stop doing this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Stop doing this shit. I don't need you to touch me.
I know. So
stop being pedophiles.
Stop being pedophiles. So that's a good takeaway.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should stop doing that. Yeah.
I don't think we need to.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thought, but we're trying.
We're trying. We're trying to get those files.
We're trying to suck Bill Clinton's dick and.
All right. I mean, and first of all, it's even worse that like just.
Yeah.
This is such like I wish there was some more stuff that like I could get behind. Like, what was his then wife doing? Like what was she up to?
She was sucking
I'm
Bill Clinton's dick too.
Oh, okay, all right.
Apparently, everybody was doing it.
No, get away. All right, well then, all right. There's got to be someone that this actually affects. Like. Because I don't think Hillary's going like, Bill. She's like, not again.
Yeah.
She's probably way over it.
Yeah, I don't know what's like going on in her head, but
yeah, she's like, no one's sucking
like,
my dick.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah.
Like, my dick's unsucked.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so about all that, Carlo, I think you've joined us on the Tism Report at a very, very unique time in Tism Report history.
Yeah.
You see, I've been in some hot water, you see.
Man.
If you can call it that. But something's happening to me, and maybe talking to you, Carlo, we can talk about it. And it'll help us out. Help the audience, and help me too. Yeah. So, on I guess this Halloween, I dressed up as Charlie Kirk for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I did
Hilarious.
hilarious.
First of all,
That's what everybody said. Hilarious.
I think it's more,
Everybody loved that
I thought it was a
so.
little obvious. I thought you were going to be one of thousands in this
Yeah,
country.
I
So,
thought I was too.
and I'm glad you're one of the first. You were first
Yeah.
out the gate,
Yeah.
So for that reason, I'm like, oh, I'm glad I know you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so.
other people.
Yeah, what I did was we did like costume open mic.
Mhm.
They did like one at the Comedy Mill, so we did our costume
Well,
open.
don't dox them
Yeah.
now, man. You're gonna get them in trouble more. Dude, were they all right? Well, I'll let you finish
Okay.
the story.
Yeah, they're fine. So
Yeah.
I just did kind of like a little stand up routine as
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk, playing a little character or
Do
something.
you want to describe your costume in detail to,
Oh
or
yeah,
is to make it worse?
nah, it's fine.
Okay, it's already all right. So yeah, the costume specifically was
Was basically just a TPUSA shirt with some blood on it.
TP stands for Turning Point USA, not toilet paper.
Yeah, there's actually like
although it is a rag.
yeah, there's actually a subreddit called Toilet Paper USA, and they just make
Oh, do that?
shitty like memes about real turning point stuff,
Ah.
right wing shit. But
you bought this from their website or what?
I bought it on Amazon. I guess
Okay,
it was. I guess it was a third party guy.
Okay.
It was
So
like
you invested in this shirt.
yeah, so wasn't that bad. It was like $9. I got the cheapest one, so
Okay. And then what else?
got some some blood on my neck.
Just some?
Yeah,
On the
some
shirt.
blood gel. Yeah,
On the shirt too.
on my neck and on my shirt. So
And did you make the fake blood? Did you buy it?
I bought it.
You bought it.
Yeah.
Okay. I make my own fake blood.
Oh, nice. Way to brag.
Well, I mean, it's edible. It's
edible,
better for
nice.
you. I don't know.
Okay.
There's probably benzene in your fake blood, dude. Careful.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm not eating it. I'm just.
It's on the skin is
It's on the
bad.
skin, yeah.
Benzene is not good for you.
Okay. Way to go. Breaking news. How do you
That's-
like make fake blood? Is it like
corn syrup, a
corn
little bit of
syrup?
water, 2 or 3 drops of red food coloring, and 1 drop of blue, maybe a tiny drop, not a big drop,
Okay.
and a little bit of cocoa powder to give it a little bit a muddier, thicker consistency, and then mix it up. Yeah,
Okay. The more you know.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Use
So
it. Use it.
use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was all going very well. Here's what happened. It got off the rails when I took a picture of myself as Charlie Kirk.
Smiling.
Yeah, smiling.
It wasn't like you were
What?
like, you weren't like doing like a grotesque thing.
Yeah.
You weren't like giving a few, middle fingers.
Yeah.
It was very tasteful.
Very tasteful. Everybody, you saw it, so very tasteful. And on Facebook, it actually got. That's where it kind of got a lot. So
Right. People, people could immediately knew
Yeah.
that it was Charlie Kirk, right? You could see the Turning Point USA kind of
Yeah.
decal. So it wasn't like cropped enough. It was just enough to be like, but what was the caption on that? Do you
it
remember?
said this year's hottest Halloween costume is Charlie Kirk's ghost.
Okay. But you
Cool.
didn't really dress as a ghost, though.
No, I
You were
guess so.
just Charlie Kirk as he got shot. kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, just kind of just
You didn't like white paint. You
yeah,
weren't a
no,
ghost.
no, we're a ghost, but I don't know. I just didn't really think that far.
Okay.
So
Okay. I mean,
it was just Charlie Kirk
yeah.
and whatever.
yeah.
Just
And,
yeah, I'm the ghost. Who cares? Fuck it. Fuck you, people. I honestly
mean-
thought like nobody would like see it because I thought it was just be like my friends, but apparently a lot of people who did see it are not my friends.
Oh, they
so-
were waiting for that.
Yeah.
Man. They were waiting for something like that. So
They
yeah,
were waiting for it. Way
everyone
to go,
was, and you were one of the first out the gate. So you
Sweet.
got it. You got it pretty soon. You
Yeah.
got it like because within the hours of you posting it, or what? You just woke up the next day and then it was crazy.
Yeah, I woke up the next day. It was crazy. I think I remember it. It was up for a total of less than 48 hours. And then Facebook took it down.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
That's again, free speech is under attack, guys.
Yeah, it is.
This is terrible. But it's also a corporatocracy.
But then
so-
again, I did get just a lot of death threats. So
Oh, yeah, and
so,
still are, right?
yeah. I,
Or is
I think they've kind of weaned off now. So
all
so
right.
yeah, now I'm just kind of good at talking about it. So
Okay.
they've kind of slowed down.
I'm
so
really sorry
now
that
I can actually
happened.
talk.
It was a
Yeah.
scary moment for Chris,
Yeah.
and it was. I remember you showed it the next day
Yeah.
to my mic,
Yeah.
and it would had already blown up like that.
Yeah.
And you're still Charlie Kirk that night, by the way.
Yeah. I did it
Stop
again.
you.
Yeah.
I didn't stop you.
Yeah. It didn't
You got
stop
plenty
me
of days till
because
Halloween.
I'm
Uh,
I'm a dumb comic.
did you
Like,
wash
what?
the blood off and then reapply the blood from the night before?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, new fresh
Yeah.
blood.
Fresh blood. Yeah.
Um,
It was like I think like the first night
yeah,
I just applied the blood and then I just went to bed because I had to go to work that day and then I reapplied the blood. So
yeah.
in that case, I would have to go to work with blood all over my face.
I mean, you work at a hospital. Oh, you used to, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so you know what was really surprising?
Tell me.
Apparently, like on Facebook, former Governor Mr. Paul LePage, former
Oh,
Governor
cool.
of Maine, Paul LePage, he posted about it.
Okay. And what like underneath your post is in comments, or
No, I
I
think he
guess
kind
news
of.
had gone around enough that he made a statement about Chris Fritz
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, apparently.
That's fucked up. What would he say?
He said, uh, I think it was like he didn't think it was funny
Well, he
or.
didn't see the set, dude.
No, he didn't see.
Dude, he didn't. You're basing it off a fucking picture.
Yeah.
Dude, what is this?
Okay.
Do you like? All
Yeah,
right,
they didn't see the set.
They
so
didn't see the set.
I didn't even upload the set
Yeah, exactly.
because, like,
Richard,
you
I don't think-
motherfuckers could not handle it. Just like Paul LePage, you cannot handle that.
It was a blast.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I'll
Just
say
like
that.
I got a lot of stuff and didn't have to upload the set. So
Yeah. I mean, kind of hypocritical in my opinion. Why is it hypocritical? Because this is the fucking United States.
yeah,
Because it's there's a constitution.
Yeah.
There's we swear an oath. People who enter office are trying to uphold people's rights.
yeah,
And part of those rights are literally free speech.
yeah. Free
And
speech.
this is completely contained under free speech, in my opinion. It's insane. It's insane that we talk about like, this is comics, maybe not us, particularly, but like, a lot of people are like, oh, you can't say what you want now. You can't do what you want. I'm like, yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay.
And people, there are consequences,
Yeah.
and in this country, you will get death threats. I'm not like,
yeah.
you could do the nice. I volunteer and I get death threats.
Yeah.
Like I like feed people. No, I don't.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I guess that's what us comics have to do.
So, how did you feel when you heard about LePage, or how did you find out? Someone let you know, or?
Yeah, I think somebody messaged me about it. So,
Damn.
it was like I was fine when he posted that, but I was surprised because I thought former governors would have more important things to do than to terrorize Maine citizens. But I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, like don't pile on, and that's exactly what people want is diplomacy from their elected figures, but none there. Anyone you personally know give you a death threat? Anyone?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of hard.
Oh, tell me.
It was like in Paula Page's post, I guess the trolls found my LinkedIn account and they found out that I used to work at a TV station.
Yes.
Yeah, so I worked there. I left in like 2022 and for some reason like on my LinkedIn, it still said I worked there because I don't fucking update my LinkedIn.
Sure. Fuck it, yeah.
Because fuck that. Because fuck LinkedIn. I don't even go on there. I deleted the account after this shit, so.
Yeah.
Not going back on LinkedIn again.
But they reached in there. Someone made an article about it.
Yeah, it was like on the propaganda site called the Main Wire.
Exactly. So yeah, I read that and I was like, all right, this is getting crazy.
Yeah.
But anyone who read that, or at least if you did read it, I'm like, it's not a substantial news piece at all. It's literally conjecture.
Yeah, it's just
the
bullshit.
entire thing is nonsense. So again, like but that's what people want to consume and read, and to reinforce whatever idea they have.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Seeing that happen in real time, knowing you, and knowing that like all this kind of, I don't know, is a remark on comedy right now, but also main comedy, right?
Yeah.
Because like I don't think it's bigger than than that.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, like I think a lot of people, at least like getting under someone's page. I'm like, dude, I don't know what that's about, man. That was crazy. Hopefully you weren't never that scared. Hopefully, thank God. Okay.
Nah, that was funny.
Because I don't want you to feel like that. People,
I felt okay, but I think like after.
Was there any funny comments about killing you?
You know what I think? You know what I think the funny one was.
Someone ironically said, "I wish he got shot in the neck by in front of his family."
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
what
wait,
everybody did. So a lot of people commented that,
like
and
if you can
they were
comment
like,
and
yeah,
you wish that upon somebody and hate, why can't I joke about somebody that
yeah,
that's
they don't
insane.
get it at all. Like
That's ironic.
they were
That's
all like, I hate political violence, and I don't care who I need to kill to stop it.
yeah, yeah,
That unironically.
yeah.
So that's what they get. So
Okay,
I
yeah.
think the funniest comment
Well, I'm glad you did
was,
it.
yeah,
Yeah. I don't. By the way, I don't really care. I don't know who. I didn't know who Charlie Kirk was
yeah,
when this whole thing happened. And again, people are getting upset about somebody who existed that
yeah,
wasn't in their lives that they just found out about.
yeah.
A lot of times.
I actually, before Charlie Kirk bit it, I did know who he was, and I
I
didn't
think.
like him.
Well, here's the
I
thing. Like
hated his act. Yeah,
you could have said Charlie Kirk, Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, and those are all the same people for me.
yeah,
Like
very much.
I don't know. I don't consume that, so I don't know. And plus, people that have an opinion, I'm like, all right, this is. I have to spend too much time to research this to have an opinion.
Yeah,
It's hard for me to have an opinion. I'm like, I'm surprised.
yeah.
Um, I mean, the fact that it happened is wild, like
It is
beyond
wild. Yeah.
imagination. I remember I went to school for film and video, and you were taught back in the day, like, oh yeah, things like snuff films are illegal. You
Mhm.
can't film something and show people something that where someone actually dies. It's
Really?
called a snuff film, and now
Okay.
every day on TV you're like seeing snuff films.
Yeah.
Like it's just a regular news thing now. And so yeah, it's a crazy circumstance to see these things. Again, I try not to watch anything,
Yeah.
and just talking to people on the phone, someone's like, "Oh, did you hear this? Did you hear what happened to
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah.
Like he got shot. I'm like, "All right, is he all right?" I didn't know because
Yeah.
that's the other thing. When Trump got shot in the year, it kind of played everything down,
Yeah. It did.
right?
Yeah. It's
So
like,
Trump, people were like,
what?
"Trump got shot." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And then like when I found out, I'm like, "Dude, he barely got
Yeah.
shot. Fuck
Yeah.
you."
Fucking
And
stolen valor shit.
so now when Charlie Kirk got shot, I was
Look.
like, yeah, all right. Hopefully he'll probably recover.
Yeah. Maybe.
Literally, I
Yeah.
said that to a couple people. I'm like, hey, he'll be all
Yeah.
right.
The gunman
People getting
had,
shot anymore is not a death sentence. Like, no, he got assassinated
but this
in the
gunman
neck.
had good aim.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
so it was competent.
the other guy, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just the gunshot things ruin. One ruins the other, which
Yeah.
is not. It sucks. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, that guy. So
So yeah, Charlie. I mean, you did it.
I did it. Yeah.
Did you win any costume contests?
No.
No. Okay. Damn.
So
How was the reception at what was it? The Comedy Mill that night.
yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Some guys were kind of like, oh, but
Really? Like the
yeah.
staff or anybody, or was anybody in the bar like that?
No, it was like the other comics.
Oh, really?
They really got it. Yeah.
Really?
I got,
comics.
yeah.
Come on.
Some were like,
Come
oh,
on.
but they got it. They were cool. That was really cool that
You
night.
got it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like some people got the joke.
Yeah, they're really cool people there. So it was a good night.
Yeah.
It was a good night. It was.
Yes. I mean,
Good time.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It was really sad. I guess
You know,
News Center Maine, because the TV station I used to work at, they kind of posted something that said we don't affiliate with Chris Fritz anymore, and
well, people don't really affiliate with them anymore.
yeah,
By the way, what was a News Center Maine? That was an NBC affiliated station.
yeah,
People don't realize that, like in this country, you have broadcasting groups that own as many Fox affiliated stations as they do NBC, as they do CBS. Sinclair Media Broadcasting Group is one of them.
it
But
is.
people think that like NBC is NBC. It's like no, there's owners of those networks that aren't NBC.
Yeah,
They own the affiliated networks. They own the stations. They own the who gets hired and fired and stuff like that. So as much as you think like you're watching some kind of like network like that, it's like no, you have people that own multiple stations. So like you might have just one news conglomerate that owns all the stations in your city or state.
yeah.
You know.
Not a lot of people know that.
Yeah, and
So
so like you think you're watching unbiased media. I'm like, no, you're watching totally biased media that's playing both sides of the aisle. It's like a gamble. It's like a whatever
roulette.
roulette wheel. Yeah, they own all the spaces, man. It's like good luck. But yeah, that shit is like
So
attacking. I mean, it's easy to do, right? If you're a comic and you say something else, like so, I know some comics that like got in trouble because they're teachers and they said something about sex or kink or whatever.
yeah,
Um, I think, well, I don't need to say who, but like someone we know got in trouble with that recently, and they're like, "Oh, this person's a teacher," and they were like viciously saying
Yeah.
horrific things about her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, none of this has to do with comedy. None of this has to do with like, did you go see them do stand up?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, that's
and
really
not
sad.
and not if you did that you have even have a right to feel this way. You can feel however you want about whatever. But yeah, to go looking for people that you don't know and then try to, I don't know, find retribution from them. I don't
Yeah.
know what that
Hard
is.
times these days.
Yeah.
I actually did like a show with this dude who's a doctor and he also does comedy.
Okay.
And he told me that once he did like his show, he got complaints or calls at his job because I guess they didn't like his jokes or whatever.
Okay.
Like I was honestly shocked. It
Yeah.
was
I
also he
mean,
was the funniest comic ever.
damn,
He was funny as fuck. So
damn. And he stopped doing comedy now.
I think he actually moved to like somewhere Cleveland or Chicago, but I don't know if he's still doing comedy. But I
Okay.
hope he is.
Yeah.
It's funny as fuck.
Man, that's rough, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's like I don't know. Uh, yeah, I
Thanks,
don't know
man.
what to do. I don't know. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. I don't think you deserve death threats.
Yeah.
If people don't like your comedy, that deserves a death threat. I think it has nothing to do with
I
comedy.
believe you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
You know what else is hard?
what's hard?
Bill Clinton's dick in Trump's mouth. You heard it here
Ooh,
first
good
on the
one, man.
Tism Report.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Good one, man. Good one.
Trump broken in by Bill.
Yeah. Broken
Real
in, yeah.
breaking news.
So, Carlo,
Ah,
let's really get into you. You
oh,
say you worked
wow.
in like media and TV, but
Yeah, now I'm free.
I was free. How's that work for you? Are you you told me like in text you said you were unemployed at the moment. So
Yeah.
really hard to hear that. So
No,
is
it's
that
okay.
how's
It's
it
good.
going for you?
It's really good. Great because I've worked in broadcast television in some way or fashion for 20 years. I was a network engineer working for a backhaul private network for all the major broadcasters. So everything live, network distribution, a lot of things on television and online too. Amazon, HBO, all these channels, networks went through my company in some way. We got bought out by an Indian conglomerate, and slowly but surely they were getting rid of their workforces in LA and New York. I'm okay. I got paid out, because they laid me
Nice.
off. I'm looking for more work, but I know I don't want to do this anymore. And moving to Maine when I did, um, it was always part of like getting out of this anyway. It was like I did it. I know what it is. I could keep working in that industry because nothing bad happened. I'm quite good at what I do when I did work for broadcast and television. So I'm pretty confident in my abilities to do what I want to do in terms of like successful career choices here.
Yeah.
But I got to find what that is now. And it's came at a good time where like when it happened,
Podcasts.
I was like maybe worried for a minute. I was depressed for a day, and then I realized I'm like, no, everything I've
Yeah, man.
done right now, and yes, money's a problem. Believe me, I don't come from money. No one's giving me money. I don't have a safety net of any kind. But
Thanks, man.
that's been true since I left home when I was 17, and I'm still in debt. But it's not going to stop me from what I'm doing. And I don't know what I am doing, like in terms of like besides living a really my best life right now. And I think the losing the job was like it really wasn't a problem. It's now focused me more on my life and the things that I like the most. And beyond that, like I definitely know I don't want to work in broadcast television anymore. But yeah, I mean that was like a big part of my identity, more or less, is just feeling like I'm important because of my career, or I feel more secure because of my career. And then I realized like my career is giving me insecurity because I'm putting way too much more time into my career than things I actually care about.
Yeah, I
So
think that's kind of like a societal shift. Like people aren't really relying on
yeah,
their careers and their I guess their workplace balance is getting like worse
sure.
and just
It was horrific for me.
just working is like harder
Yeah.
because like I think you and me, Carlo, I think we have a very similar story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went to school to I guess to do film and television.
Yeah.
So and I I guess I started working at the local TV stations. And you kind of already heard this, but I worked at, I guess, News Center, Maine, local TV station.
Yeah.
and I had to leave because I was just getting harassed.
Damn.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
it was ugly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm really sorry. Yeah.
thanks. So it was
Yeah.
an ugly breakup. So
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's not a good place to be. I
yeah,
think television, media, like all of it, I think is actually not a good place. But you can learn a lot, you can learn a
yeah,
lot, and you'll definitely, come out differently. But
yeah.
like, yeah, I
It
don't
was
recommend
hard,
it.
man.
I don't. And plus, television's going down now anyway.
Yeah,
This is this
podcasting.
is
Yeah,
not just
it's
podcasting, but
it's the
like
future.
just the fact that you invited me here and we're actually doing this is like
Yeah,
way feels way better than anything I did. When I was working for CBS in the Super Bowl.
yeah.
So I don't give a fuck.
Ugh,
Oh
I don't
man.
give a fuck. Yeah.
But what was the
So,
question? Where do
don't
we start?
remember.
You're like, how you doing
So
in your
yeah,
life? But no, I mean, I love living in Maine, man, because
yeah,
it's not like any other state right now.
yeah,
The people are different, and the things that I'm interested in are here.
yeah,
Um, and yeah, it's not everything, but
yeah,
life is what we make of it. So it's been pretty nice. It's like I'm definitely still a creative person, and I'm seeing like those things like, oh, I'm gonna want to do those things more and more.
yeah,
I don't know what that is, but we'll definitely see. Now's
yeah,
I don't need to rush into anything either, man.
yeah.
How do you feel?
Here's my thing. I
Yeah.
think I went off on the wrong foot because
Okay.
I graduated in 2016,
All right.
and like that November Trump got elected
Okay.
for the first time, and it was just downhill from there.
Okay.
So I don't know like what America is doing
Mm.
or what the society is doing, and I don't know if they're gonna come kill us all at some point, but yeah, that definitely didn't take it. So, I guess also for me, I got diagnosed with autism when I was 25. So,
Okay.
and I was working for that news station, and that really kind of just changed my perspective on things. So,
Okay. How old are you now?
31.
31.
Yeah.
Okay. How does
So,
it feel 6 years into autism?
yeah. I'm doing a podcast about it. So,
It's better and better.
yeah, it gets better and better.
Yeah.
So, gets better. So that
Yeah.
definitely kind of changed things for me.
Yeah.
So I
I,
can
I
tell.
mean, yeah. I don't know.
Also, it was like I remember like I got diagnosed in like 2019 and like the end of the year, like November, and then 2020 happened, and
Yeah.
then the pandemic happened, and then a whole lot of other shit happened. So
It's weird to get diagnosed with something. And
it's
it's
weird,
not like
man.
they give you a prescription afterwards either,
Right? Yeah.
right? So like, hey,
take
by the
these
way,
take
yeah.
these non-autism pills. Yeah.
Did anything change?
No.
With like, we're like, all right, I guess I'll start,
Yeah.
building model trains.
Yeah.
Did anything change at that point?
I guess so.
Besides, obviously, COVID happening right after and
Yeah.
everything changing, but like, in that,
Yeah, here's what happened.
yeah,
I think the day after, I was kind of having a conversation with my boss, and I told him
okay,
I'm autistic.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I told him about it, and he was like, "I fucking hate that. Get out."
The fuck,
Yeah,
Jesus
it
Christ,
just honestly just changed the way like he was talking to me. So
yeah, oh
he was
shit,
like, "I get out. Just
yeah.
I don't want you around."
Oh my
So
god, that's horrific.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
so
Yeah,
that was kind of that. That's a big messy story.
yeah, yeah. That
Big old
sounds
messy story.
sounds like more of a story than you dressing up as Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Fucking a.
Thanks, man.
Jesus Christ, man. All right.
So,
Well, I mean, do you any big major hurdles right now in your life with autism? That you're like, man, this ain't gonna.
yeah, kind of
Okay.
starting a new job at doing FedEx, but
Okay.
so we'll see. But
Yeah.
how about you, Carlo? Have you ever like had any experiences with autism or people with autism?
I mean, besides comedy.
Yeah,
Okay.
besides
Besides comedy. I
whatever,
mean,
whatever your opinion. Yeah,
besides comedy, I guess I mean, when I'm much older than you. When I was
yeah,
younger, autism really wasn't the word.
yeah.
There was Asperger's. There was double Asperger's. I don't
Double,
know, like you're really Aspergery.
hey, double cheeseburger,
Double,
French fries.
yeah,
Yeah, double ass cheeseburger.
trying to think of like it was definitely different. It was definitely treated differently,
Yeah,
and I definitely think just like you, I think there's a lot of adults that probably aren't diagnosed or are probably dealing with autism and don't realize it. I wonder
yeah,
if a few people I dated before were autistic. I wasn't sure if I leaned towards that.
Nice.
Uh, I think it's like I mean obviously autism is a spectrum, and there's things that like it's not applicable to everyone, but like I'm sure there's tendencies that I follow that would be under autistic.
Yeah.
In terms of like anyone in my family, no. In terms of anybody in my friend group that I personally knew
Yeah.
growing up, no. Um, I mean, but then again, maybe, right? I don't
Maybe. Yeah.
know. I really don't know what the parameters are for someone's autism that like would say, oh, and so like yeah, I think it's more like it's kind of like having like your own. I don't know why my mind's going there. Probably where we started, but like a kink or a fetish.
Oh yeah.
It's like yeah, all right, that guy
Yeah.
has that fetish. I had
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah. I have
Still
this
doesn't
theory.
change anything too
Yeah.
much.
I have a theory that like
Yeah.
kink is like just sex for autistic people because
Uh,
you need to know like here's exactly what you're gonna do, here's
right.
exactly what you're gonna do it, and here's the structure. So
And here's diagrams of tools and stuff you
yeah,
can
there's
use.
tools. Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta build stuff.
Yeah.
Let's build a model train. That gonna get that involved. So
I mean, I don't know.
yeah,
Besides, maybe sometimes when you're talking, I'm
yeah,
like, I don't think of you as an autistic person. But then again, I don't think of anyone who is autistic as an autistic person.
yeah.
Uh,
Because we're just people, man.
I mean, there's some people that are nonverbal autistic, right? And I can, experience that in a way where I'm like, oh my god, this is seems different,
Yeah.
than something else. So beyond that, like, I don't really, see you as that a person like that. Do you feel like you suffer from autism or something?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
afflicted
kind
with
of.
autism, like,
Yeah, I think my thing
does it
is
hurt?
it
Does it hurt
hurts.
some
Yeah.
mornings? Like,
Good one, yeah.
just asking, man. I don't know.
No, good one, good one. It's awesome, it's awesome. Yeah. It's just I don't think this world was made for me.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
believe me, I feel that way too, man.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that way with a lot of things in my life, where like, oh man, this world's not for me.
Yeah.
I don't feel this way the way that other people do. I can't relate to people. I don't like that people's minds go one way and mine goes another way. I do feel
Yeah.
like I do think differently than most majority of people, especially with
Yeah.
things like politics and media and stuff like that. I do get
It is,
crazy,
yeah.
like obsessed with those things where I'm like, I don't need to. But then again, like I am a growing person, and I have seen those tendencies and things like that change in me. A lot of it was therapy too.
Yeah.
I've done therapy at a certain times in my life, and it's really helped, you know, gather ideas and thoughts that I'm like I thought were desperate or
Yeah.
far apart. And I do think differently a little bit more than I did before. And I don't know if that's available to people, but like I definitely think therapy has helped me. Have you ever done therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
has it helped?
yeah, I think it does
Good.
help. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's a
good.
big help.
Yeah,
So
I'm thinking about going back to therapy, and
I need it.
yeah, we we need
No.
it.
Or couples therapy. Yeah. Yeah, let's get a discount.
Okay, yeah,
Let's
let's do
split the
couples
costs,
therapy.
couples therapy. Let's
I
do it.
liked his costume.
Yeah.
It's all.
yeah.
That'd be a fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be a fun therapy session.
Let's do it, man.
No,
Let's do it.
therapy's. I think therapy's good. I think everyone, needs to kind of. I don't think anyone's normal. I don't
Yeah.
think. I think people who think they're normal are sociopaths. Like
Mm.
straight up. Like a lot of people. There's so many people like I've met that like, especially work in broadcast and media and television and stuff like that. They do all those things that you say you're supposed to as a person. Look somebody in the eye.
Yeah.
Be nice, whatever the fuck. But
Whatever.
like, no, it's fake. It's all
Yeah.
phony. It's complete. Like, I'm like, that's sociopathy or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not normal though. We're not living normal lives in this world. This world is very artificial.
Yeah.
All of this is very like, this is not like a
Very
normal
the
thing.
Matrix.
Absolutely. And so like, I kind of, not that I reject autism, but like I'm kind of like, who isn't autistic? And everyone's a little gay. It's all
okay.
like, everything's a spectrum. Everything's like, and it's true for everything, man. It's like you wake up, you don't want, clam chowder in the morning. Some
Nope.
people want breakfast food, but some people will wake up and be like, I'm gonna have my clam chowder.
Okay.
It's I don't know what your hunger level is or your
yeah.
appetite thing is. That's all on you, and it could be anything we want. And but like everything that's happening right now is very artificial. It's it's not created for us.
No.
It's really not. It's not created for the betterment of of society or people or individually, certain individuals maybe. But I don't think that we need to really even concern ourselves beyond like okay, if there's doctors research and things like that that could help support me and these things, then that's good. I want those things. But yeah, the kind of like what is it called, like becoming a pariah in your social
Right, yeah.
workplace, becoming all these things, becoming ostracized, or like just being like you can't enjoy these things. I'm like, no, all of us can play together. It's not hard,
Yeah.
so I don't know if you have any more problems from people just with your autism, but like I think you're a good person. I like talking with you. I want to play more video games with you and games, because like
Thanks,
you have
man.
so many similarities. I'm like, you're a good person and nothing, uh man, I've
Thanks.
I've had people be like, "Oh, I don't know about Chris Fritz." I'm like, "Why?" It's like, I don't know, man. He could be dangerous. No, he can't be.
Nope.
No, he can't be.
Nope.
You haven't seen
I'm a
dangerous.
gentle guy.
You've
Yeah.
never really seen dangerous people. Then,
Yeah.
if you think Chris Fritz is a danger, like, nah,
Thanks, man.
no, not at
I'll
all.
try.
Like, yeah.
So,
Let's see your gun.
let's see.
Let's see your gun. Let's pull it out
Got the
now.
gun, yeah. Got muscles.
How's Jack been? Do you know?
He's in school. He's doing really good.
How's his autism?
He's great. Yeah.
Is he like
Yeah, this is
school
special
now?
school, yeah.
Ah,
He's doing a great job.
okay.
Let me ask you this, Carl.
Yeah.
If you took like an autism test, how do you think you would do?
What is that? What's the grading like? Is it 100% 100% autistic?
No.
Like, is that the like
Yeah.
how like what like?
Yeah, they actually test for autism.
No, I know
yeah.
that, but like, if
Yeah.
I scored 100%, would that mean I'm 100% autistic? Or 100, it would definitely be a yes, I'm autistic.
Yeah.
Are you asking like what range I am?
Yeah.
I'd probably score 60 to 80.
60 to
I'm
80.
guessing
Okay.
60 to 80.
Okay. You
I
want to
have
do it?
social skills, believe me.
Cool. Want to do
Is that the hard line? Like, if you have no social skills, you're autistic.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Are there plenty
So-
of autistic people that have great social skills, but they just can't do other things,
Yeah, pretty much.
like math?
Yeah.
So then, how do you know if they're fucking autistic then?
They take a test.
All right.
Want to take a test?
Yeah. Okay.
Live-
Yeah. All right. Sure.
Live
yeah.
on this podcast. We're going to take
Is it a good test? Is it like? Can I
quiz.
find out? Because I never got tested for autism. I want to know.
Okay,
I would,
that's great.
okay.
This is like a quiz online.
Okay.
And
yeah.
it's not a 100% diagnosis, but
Okay.
it's going to say maybe you do or maybe you don't.
Okay.
So
He pulls up a kink test.
Let's-
Like how? Oh, it's right. It's already ready.
yeah.
Okay.
Here on.
Am I going to give you the answers and you click for me
Yeah.
or something like that?
Yeah, I'll click
Okay.
for you.
Or do I just say it out loud?
Just say it out loud and I'll click for you.
Okay. Click start test.
Yeah.
Is it starting? Oh, it's loading. Oh, there we go.
think so.
Disclaimer.
Okay. Okay. Here's the thing.
Sure.
Statement: agree or disagree.
Do you want to read it out loud and I say it? Or-
Yeah, I'll read it out loud. You answer.
Okay.
I prefer to do things with others rather than on my own.
That depends, really.
Okay.
I prefer to do
Yeah.
things with others rather than on my own. I
Yeah.
mean, depends on what things. I'm not going to jerk off with somebody. Like, what do we talk about? And I jerk off a lot every day. So, like,
Good,
that's an
yeah.
important, like, that's like half my day.
Answer the question.
I'm going to say slightly disagree.
Okay.
Slightly disagree. Wait,
I prefer to do things the same way over and over again.
yeah, it's how you get better at comedy. Agree.
Agree.
I mean, not 100% of the time, but yeah, most of the time, yeah.
If I try to imagine something, I find it very easy to create a picture in my mind.
Yeah, agree. 100%.
I frequently get so strongly absorbed in one thing that I lose sight of other things.
That, I mean, I used to be worse with that. I would say
Yeah.
slightly agree.
Okay. I often notice small sounds when others.
Agree. How is this not everyone? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, you people walking around blind
Yeah.
and deaf. All right.
I usually notice car number plates or similar strings of information.
I disagree. I'm going to say that I don't notice car plate. I notice if they're from Jersey. I'm like, yo, Jersey plates.
Jersey.
It's the ugliest license plate in the country.
Yeah, fuck that Jersey.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Sorry, we love you if you're from
Yeah.
Jersey. Please, want you to keep watching. So, let's keep going. Other people frequently tell me that what I've said is impolite, even though I think it is polite.
I mean, I know the difference there. It
Yeah.
doesn't. Other people frequently disagree. No, that is not something that happens with me.
Dude, that Charlie Kirk costume, that was impolite. That's what they
Well, you
told
didn't
me.
say
Yeah.
anything. They didn't see your set.
Yeah. So
What you said?
do that.
Bullshit.
Okay, let's go. When I'm reading a story, I can easily imagine what the characters might look like.
Slightly agree. Slightly agree. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I am fascinated by dates.
No, disagree. Fuck that. Get that shit out of here.
For raisins. In a social group, I can easily keep track of several different people's conversations.
I lost track in that conversation. Hang on. In a social group, I can easily keep track of.
several different people's conversations.
I mean, I would almost slightly agree, but then I'm like, I kind of want to slightly disagree. In a social group, I can easily keep track of several people. Disagree. I'm going to say slightly disagree.
Okay. I find social situations easy.
I'm going to say I'm better now, but yeah, I would say slightly disagree.
Okay. I tend to notice details that others do not.
That's that's subjective. These are very subjective questions,
Yeah.
man. I would slightly agree. I'm sorry I'm taking so
Oh,
long.
yeah.
You're like, we had a lot of questions.
Nah,
Dude.
don't
You
worry.
just gotta.
Don't worry, it's fun. Yeah. I would rather go to a library than a party.
Mm, I've been going to the library a lot lately.
Libraries are cool.
Before parties.
Yeah.
Literally, I got my. No, disagree. Slightly disagree. I like the library a lot, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give up a fucking party for that.
Yeah. I find making up stories easy.
I used to be way better at it, so I'll say slightly agree.
Yeah.
Not so great anymore. I don't want to make up shit. I don't want to lie.
I find myself drawn more strongly to people than to things.
Yes, agree.
Okay.
Just straight up agree.
Okay. I tend to have very strong interests, which I get upset about if I can't pursue.
Uh, oh, this is like therapy, man. This is like therapy. I tend to
Yeah.
have very strong interests. I do. Mm.
Yeah, I can tell. I can be
I
like,
would say slightly agree.
yeah, that could be simple.
You could help me too. Be like, Carlo, you're a yes on this, dude. That is you. You could help me with that at any point.
I enjoy social chit chat.
Yes, agree. Oh my god, yes. I'm a very pro that.
Yeah. When I talk, it isn't always easy for others to get a word in edgewise.
I'm better now, but slightly agree. I would say slightly agree.
I am fascinated by numbers.
Disagree. 100%.
When you see like 6'7", you're like, what the fuck is that? Screw you, 6'7".
That's around now.
What is
Right?
that? Yeah.
Aren't they saying? Oh no,
Those are
people are
me,
saying
yeah.
76th.
6'7".
76th. I see that around now.
Yeah, you never seen 6'7"?
No, what's that?
I don't know. It's just a
Okay.
meme.
Okay,
Or
it's
they're
funny
like,
because
all the
my
kids are like 6'7", and then
my
they're
buddy
like,
growing up
yeah.
when we were my buddy growing up when he was like 67. He did that when we were like in like second grade, third grade. So
Okay.
there was like a thing. My nickname growing up was Gus 53.
Okay,
So
cool.
like I have some numbers in my life like that, but like when I'm reading a story,
Yeah.
oh wait, we already went past it. Oh,
No, that's fine.
it was numbers. Yeah,
Yeah, the numbers, yeah.
yeah. I'm not fascinated by numbers.
Okay, yeah, we did that one, and now we'll get to the next one. When I'm reading a story, I find it difficult to work out the character's intentions.
I mean, this is because I had a lot of trauma in my life, and I don't trust people. So I'm gonna say slightly agree.
Okay.
I'm gonna say slightly agree because I've been
Slightly
lied to
agree,
my
yeah.
whole fucking life.
Okay, yeah. This is therapy, man.
Yeah, this is therapy, man. Jesus.
I don't particularly enjoy reading fiction.
Um, I would actually, yeah, slightly agree. Unfortunately, and it's funny because I used to hate history. I used to hate nonfiction, but
Yeah.
I'm actually more drawn to that, if anything, in my adult life. So yeah,
I find it hard to make new friends.
disagree.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I like making friends.
Yeah, we are new friends.
Yeah, not new friends. We're friends.
Yeah.
We've been friends for a bit.
Yeah, but I notice patterns in things all the time.
Slightly agree.
I would rather go to the theater than to a museum.
We're talking like musical theater
Yeah, or like a
or
movie
like a
theater.
play,
Yeah.
a movie theater.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I mean, it depends on the movie. Museums have movies in them sometimes. You
Yeah.
know, depends on the museum. It
Depends,
really
yeah.
depends on what kind of theater. I think I would say agree
Okay.
to the theater than the museum. Yeah, slightly agree. Better.
It does not upset me if my daily routine is disturbed.
Agree. It does not upset me. Yeah,
Cool.
agree.
I frequently find that I don't know how to keep a conversation going.
I would say slightly. No, no. Actually, you know what? Disagree. I'm gonna go hard disagree.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hard disagree. Actually, on that.
Yeah. I find it easy to read between the lines when someone is talking to me.
It really. This is subjective as hell.
Yeah.
I would say slightly agree.
I usually concentrate more on the whole picture rather than on the small details.
I mean, that you know that in a way is like I do concentrate way more on the whole picture as a whole in my life, but because of that, it allows me to enjoy the small details more, and those are the things that I is actually what's good about me. So I would say agree, strong agree on that, but I do like the small details a lot.
I am not very good at remembering phone numbers.
Agree. I am not very good at
I
that.
think
Ooh,
that
a few maybe.
yeah, I think that one's kind of like a modern thing because like
That's true. Yeah,
it's like they're all in your phone, so you don't
dude.
have to memorize them.
My grandpa, he's 97 right now,
Yeah.
90, 97, 98. Um, he remembers phone numbers from like 60 years ago and people that passed away like 40 years ago,
Yeah.
like
Because you just had to remember them.
he had to, yeah. And
Yeah.
but like he would talk about, this person was like, and he's like, then
Yeah.
we're like, oh yeah, and their phone number was this is, I'm like, fuck,
Fuck.
that used to be me.
Yeah.
I used to do that too. But
That
yeah,
used to be a thing, so.
yeah,
I don't usually notice small changes in a situation or a person's appearance.
disagree. You got a haircut, by the way. No, I'm just kidding.
I know how to tell if someone listening to me is
Yes,
getting bored.
agree. Yeah.
I find it easy to do more than one thing at once.
I don't think I find it easy, but I would say slightly agree. Definitely, could be a fit.
When I talk on the phone, I'm not sure when it's my turn to speak.
No, disagree.
I enjoy doing things spontaneously.
Agree.
Cool. I am often the last to understand the point of a joke.
Disagree. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I laughed
Yeah.
at your Charlie Kirk immediately.
You're a jokester. Yeah. I find it easy to work out what someone is thinking or feeling just by looking at their face.
All right, first of all, whoever wrote this is a sociopath.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck are they talking about? I find it easy to know what someone is creepy. I'm not going to agree to that. I'll say slightly agree. Jesus Christ.
This is the
Ugh.
autism, man.
Yeah, but who are these doctors? Who are these? Who wrote this
They
shit?
need one, so
Yeah, these doctors need
gotta,
doctors.
gotta take
Who
a
watches
real
The
test.
Watchmen?
Yeah. Doctors need.
This is. I don't know. We're going down an autism rabbit hole. This is not good, man.
That's us, man.
It,
All right. If there is an interruption, I can switch back to what I was doing very quickly.
there is an interruption because agree.
Great.
Yeah, I could do that.
I am good at social chit chat.
I agree. I agree with that for me.
People often tell me that I keep going on and on about the same thing.
People don't often tell me that, so I might slightly disagree. I'll admit it to myself
yeah.
before they can say it. So.
Okay, yeah. When I was young, I used to enjoy playing games involving pretending with other children.
So creepy. Jesus Christ.
Yes,
When
talk about the children,
when I
Carlo.
was young, I'm
Let's-
not anymore.
Let's
But
talk about your childhood.
oh no, when I was
What
young,
children?
I used to enjoy playing games involving pretending with other children. Let me
Yeah.
think. Hang on.
Yeah, like pretend,
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just trying. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, for sure.
I like to collect information about categories of things,
No.
e.g., types of cars.
I do that, but like I would say slightly disagree. I mean I do, but I don't like to do
Yeah.
it that much.
I find it difficult to imagine what it would be like to be someone else.
Yes, agree. 100% agree.
I like to carefully plan any activities I participate in.
Slightly disagree. I don't really like. I wouldn't say it's a hard disagree, but it's a slightly disagree.
Okay. I enjoy social occasions.
Agree. Yeah.
I find it difficult to work out people's intentions.
Disagree.
New situations make me anxious.
Agree.
I enjoy meeting new people.
Agree.
I am a good diplomat.
I like to say agree to that. I can agree to that.
I'm not very good at remembering people's date of birth.
Definitely 100% agree. Like 130%.
I find it very easy to play games with children that involve pretending.
Agree. I have a goddaughter, and I pretend. I come with them all the time.
Right? That was the
That's
last
it.
one.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
admit it.
That's what happens.
You are unlikely to have autism.
Okay,
So
but that's like close to the middle there. Is it going to be a sliding scale? If I was
Well-
really unlikely, it'd be all the way over there.
I think if you were like here, you'd probably have autism, and like around here, it's unlikely. So
It didn't give me a score. It just says your score.
yep, it just says unlikely. So I
Oh,
don't think you got
Okay, I'm sorry.
it. Okay.
I'll leave.
Yeah. Not one of God's chosen people. God doesn't love you as much as they.
I'm not getting it, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Like they're trying to like find out where autism comes from,
Okay.
and I'm just going to say God loves me more. Yeah,
That's a good
that's
one.
what it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you where it comes from. God's love. God
Yeah.
just loves us more.
Because I got it. I got the kiss of life.
Yeah.
From God. He said,
Greatest,
don't
yeah.
worry about that other shit.
Yeah.
He says, worry about this stuff.
Yeah.
Here's your smooth brain. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Smooth brain.
Everyone's got a
Yes.
smooth brain when they started.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is an awesome show, man.
Thanks, man.
Is there more?
Yeah, we can keep going.
Oh hell yeah! I was curious, yeah, like because I know you had started this
Yeah.
with Jack.
Yeah.
Does he have any input now into the show, or is he just going to return at some point as a host, or what?
We'll see what happens. Really.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't really have a
Okay.
plan with this out when
It's
we
not
started,
very
but
autistic of you guys.
Yeah.
By the way, you're like,
we'll figure it out. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think like once he's back from college, he'll probably want to get in. But
Okay. Well, shout out.
shout
Jack.
out, Jack.
Good luck,
we love
bro.
you, man.
Good luck, man.
But he needs good grades in college. Yeah.
He needs
Yeah.
to finish college, hopefully.
Yeah. Kind of. So just putting that on him. But
Yeah.
I think I about the Charlie Kirk thing. I
Yeah.
think I found out like why they were so mad at it.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was like I had the blood on my face. I think they were mad at that.
Oh, right. If you didn't have the
Yeah.
blood, you'd just be Charlie Kirk that day.
Yeah.
Not the after, just the before.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily
Just the
bad.
blood. Yeah. So,
So yeah, maybe next time save it for. But then again, if you posted it afterwards, but like that should be part of the set.
yeah.
Literally, like
Yeah.
you're doing your set and then you stop because
Oh, stop. Yeah.
that should have been the
That's-
costume.
That's
you know?
a fake. Just how do you do that?
It's
Just
gonna
like
be more offensive when people
just a
keep
blood
doing it
squid,
every
yeah.
year.
Yeah.
That's where it's actually gonna get really offensive. When
I
every
think so.
year, like
I
maybe
think so. Yeah.
next year there's gonna be a parade of Charlie Kirks
Yeah.
going down Congress.
Yeah, I think that might be a bit
If it just
much.
keeps ramping up, I'm like, maybe you could get upset, man.
Yeah.
Just one
Yeah.
Chris Fritz now.
Just one
not
Chris
enough.
Fritz, yeah.
Not enough. No. When it's critical
might be,
mass, I would love if every year more and more people dressed up as Charlie Kirk getting shot in the
Yeah.
neck. Just more. It just becomes a thing. They make it in like Spirit Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a little easy. It's a little too easy, but
Yeah.
that was my like. The only criticism I had of you doing Charlie Kirk is that it was obvious.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's an
It was
obvious
obvious,
one.
yeah.
That's an obvious one. And I'm surprised more people didn't do it, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
I honestly thought it was obvious too.
Yeah.
So I
So,
thought
like,
people would do
like,
it, but
yeah, first of all, like,
but
I mean, people can do whatever.
yeah, people can do it.
I remember, oh man, I had a white friend in Brooklyn one Halloween dressed up as a lynched man.
Yeah. Do blackface?
No, he wasn't black.
Oh.
I mean, he was white. He didn't do blackface.
Okay,
he was just
cool.
a lynched man.
A lynched man. Okay.
A man that was lynched by his neck.
Okay.
And he wore overalls. And
as long as he didn't do blackface, I think
yeah,
that's
he
okay.
wasn't,
yeah.
he wasn't.
I think that's a line. So
Right. But it's so funny because like this was a crazy party night, and I just remember we were drunk at one point outside his stoop. It was like a brownstone in Brooklyn, and he was arguing with a black guy, an older black dude.
Yeah.
And But the black dude was dressed like Colonel Sanders, like in a
Oh.
full white suit. It was like roles reversed, and they
Nice,
were
yeah.
arguing at each other. It was so random. It was the funniest
like-
shit. I don't know what they were. I don't think they were arguing about the costume. Actually, I think they
Yeah.
were arguing about something else,
Hmm.
like him smoking on the sidewalk or something like that.
Yeah.
But like, it was just one of the funniest sights. Was like him that was dressed like as a lynched man, but he's white. He's a
Yeah.
white guy, and then a black dude dressed
Dressed as
literally like a
Colonel
the white
Sanders, yeah.
suit, the big like 5-gallon,
Awesome,
10-gallon hat or whatever, and bolos, white vest.
Yeah.
Very nice white suited gentleman. That was just a funny moment. I remember that. And that was not a small detail. That was a very big detail.
That was a
But I
fun one.
remember-
Yeah.
I love that moment. Yeah.
That's a good one. So,
Can you? What was the most offensive costume you think you've ever done besides Charlie Kirk?
um,
Was your all right? Well, here,
before
here.
this, I think that was actually the most offensive one.
Okay.
I think
Was your goal to be offensive?
Yeah, pretty much. I
I mean, that's also funny,
Kinda
though, right?
was.
Was there
Yeah.
was there
I just
a
wanted to do
pretext of comedy with it? Was there? Were you
yeah,
like,
pretty much. I
did you
wanted to
find it funny? So like, you're like, I got to do this. I do this for myself first, right?
yeah.
Good.
I just wanted to,
'Cause you don't look like Charlie Kirk. Besides, like maybe being white, he had different color
Right.
hair, different hairstyle.
yeah.
You
His
know?
face was tiny,
Yeah,
tiny face. So
yeah.
so
So I mean,
I think I did it so we could just remember who Charlie Kirk was.
right. You should keep doing it next year.
Yeah.
I think you should keep doing it every year.
Okay, I threw away the T-shirt. So
Keep. Oh, all right. Damn. All right. Shit. What? Because of the death threats?
yeah, because
Really?
yeah.
Oh, you didn't. You should have donated it.
Okay.
Give it to the comedy mill. It's like, I'm gonna hang it up with the comedy mill post. Like,
like a jersey in the rafters or
Yeah.
something.
yeah. You know where you threw it out? Let's get it out. Let's get it out of the garbage here. Let's find it, dude. I'll ask Dante if we can put it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun. Oh my god. Keep doing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think. All right. So, I mean, with the, I'm trying to think if I ever did a offensive Halloween costume. It was more offensive how bad it was, probably. Not same thing with yours, right? I guess. Yeah.
I think I was Harry Potter one year, so
Yeah.
I guess that's offensive now.
Yeah, with J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, so
Okay, all
so
right.
that counts.
I mean, her first name's J.K.
Yeah.
You can't. She's joking, guys.
Yeah, just kidding.
J.K. J.K. No, that should be your defense from now on.
Yeah, JK.
Like, guys, my name is J.K. Rowling.
My name-
She called one of the black wizards, I think, Rusty Shackleford.
okay.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
And I don't know how people got that far through the book and be like, "Oh, this isn't this is
kinda.
cool." Calling the that shit is fucked up, man. I didn't read Harry Potter because I'm not a racist.
Watch the movies.
Yeah, you didn't read them?
Nah, I watched the movies.
Okay. Did you?
I dressed up as Halloween,
You
so
a big reader guy?
yeah, kind of.
Really?
Maybe
Oh,
mid.
cool.
I like comic books.
Oh, well, yeah. You reading anything good right now?
Yeah, I just read they released like a Ninja Turtles and Naruto crossover. Yeah.
Who was doing it? What comics? Marvel?
No, it wasn't Marvel.
Image?
I think it was Image, but I have it on like the bookshelf somewhere. But
Naruto's part of Shonen
good.
Jump.
Yeah.
You know Shonen Jump?
yeah,
Yeah, dude. I remember I got Shonen Jump when they first released it in the United States because they were releasing. Obviously, Shonen Jump is like a boys' magazine of collection
Yeah.
of comics.
I love the anime and the manga. There.
Right. Oh,
That's an
me too.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's funny. Yeah, I do. Chris was over for the open mic night where he dressed as Charlie Kirk for the Halloween theme. We also did like an anime and video game theme.
Yeah.
And then we did Sex and Kink Night recently, which was a huge success.
Yeah.
But not as many people showed up for video game and anime night.
Yeah.
I was like, kind of like, damn, I thought there was way more
Not
nerds
too
out
many
there.
nerds,
I thought
yeah.
everyone was a fucking anime nerd at this point, but
Yeah.
no one's showing up.
It's getting better. So
Yeah.
I think that would be one of your special interests. So, Carlo, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Us autistic people, we have special interests,
Yeah.
you know, things that we can talk about forever, things we look up stuff about, things
Yeah.
we read about,
Okay.
things that we are interested in. So, let me ask you this, Carlo. What are your special interests?
Definitely cooking.
Nice.
Really into cooking. I love eating. Cooking
Yeah.
and eating food.
I've eaten your food. It's
Yeah,
good.
Thank you.
It's
man.
amazing.
I love
It's the best.
Thank you. I love hearing that, and I love
love
sharing
it,
with
so.
people too. That's I guess I'm obsessed with saunas.
Sauna's nice.
Yeah, it's I messed up my neck and shoulders, and doctors just wanted to give me surgery, but I was too young. Pretty much, my shoulders are messed up to the point where like I have to get total replacement shoulder replacement surgery.
Shit.
And to manage pain, I've been doing the saunas, but I became obsessed with saunas. Like I
Okay.
researched, how they're built. I want to go to Finland, and I want to
That's where
eventually
they
build.
invented the sauna.
That's where they're doing it. Some of the best sauna stuff. I mean,
Nice.
Korea's got some good stuff. Russian bathhouses are cool and nice and stuff like that. But the way that saunas make me feel, the way that I feel like holistically, it is something that has benefited my life in to such a degree. I like talking about it. I like. I don't want to see my friends naked, but I will go to a sauna with a buddy. I wear my bathing suit, but
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with saunas. I love crows now. I never thought I would love crows. I'm
Like
obsessed.
animal crows. So
Yes, I'm obsessed with crows now. I
yeah.
have crows that live near me in with the neighborhood, and
Okay.
I
Any interesting crow facts?
yeah. Oh well, I mean they're incredibly smart. I mean everyone
They're
knows.
smart. Yeah.
Everyone who knows crows knows the
The
facts.
facts. Yeah.
The facts are they're fucking awesome. They're
Yeah.
really smart. Um, facts. I think crows and ravens are not the same.
Yeah. That
That's a
makes sense.
fact.
What's the difference?
Ravens are a little bit bigger.
Okay.
They might have even on their nose. When I say a little bit bigger, actually, I've seen big fucking ravens. So like, they also sound different. They don't have. They're sort of in the same family, Corvidae, but they're Corvus or whatever. But ravens don't necessarily hang out with families or packs. They may be solo or a smaller group.
Yeah, they're lone wolf.
Right. Yeah. They're, so that
Lone wolf cravens. Nice.
yeah,
Ravens.
crows are amazing. I love. There's a family of 4 crows in my area that I know. I
Nice.
can hear they have different voices too. People don't realize that crows, they have. I guess it's like people. They have accents. They have.
crow.
Dude,
The
I
other
can
guy's
hear
like,
the
"Hey,
difference.
knock it off with the crow stuff." Okay, we're gonna be a crow. Is that a dead squirrel? Yeah, that's a dead squirrel. We're gonna eat it. Okay, cool.
They do.
What
Yeah,
is crow? Yeah.
they got voices like that.
Yeah.
I like it, people. My family when they come and visit me, I'll point out the crows, and they're like, "How do you know that fucking crow from the other one?" I was like, they sound different.
Yeah.
They have voices. They
They
have
have
their own
voices.
distinct voices and region, and they have like apparently they have their own
They have
like
names. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I don't name them yet,
Okay.
but yeah, that's what crows are really smart. They um they vote. No, I'm
They
just
vote.
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding now.
Who did they vote for? that's
More
that's the big
they
question.
wrote it. They wrote in themselves. Crows, like one for crow. You guys vote for crows? Yeah, yeah. That's why they're out every voting booth.
Crow.
Yeah, crow, crow,
Crow.
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 Big crow crowd. Sure.
Get our
Big
first
crow
crow
community.
president. Yeah.
I will not suck anyone's dick.
Yeah.
I will eat worms.
I will eat worms, not
But
those kind of
not
worms.
Bill's worm.
Yeah.
I will. You will never find me on a plane. I can fly myself.
Yeah.
I'm never getting on the Lolita Express.
Yeah.
This guy's a winner. The crow's winning.
Crow's winning.
Crow's
Yeah.
winning.
Way to go. Let's vote for the crow.
And crows remember faces too.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing too. Crows are really smart. I like crows. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Other special interests. I used to be huge into video games. I used to love video games. I used to host a video game podcast years ago. This is the first time in my life don't have a computer. I used to be huge PC gamer.
Okay.
First time in my I don't know maybe 25 years since my computer broke. I've been building PCs my whole life since I was younger, and yeah, I've been without a PC for the first time in a long time, and I'm like,
Okay.
I'm dying to game, but I'm also like, I'm okay not gaming
Yeah.
right now. You're a gamer,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a console guy, right? You're a
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah.
And what else?
Switch, and that's basically it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You don't have Switch too, right?
I think maybe Santa's going to get me.
Oh yeah.
Get it
Okay.
for
What do you
me,
want
yeah.
to play on there?
They have Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think
the
they
Switch
did.
version of that. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think they did Star Wars Outlaws.
Okay.
I think they did.
Oh, what's that new the From Software game that's coming to the Switch? Duskblood. You heard about that one?
No, I haven't heard about
not
that.
not into this From Software Soulsborne series.
No.
Do you even know what I'm talking about? Or are you just like what?
I'm getting close to it, but
Okay.
it's like I guess the Dark Souls
I mean,
games. Yeah,
that's actually one of
Is
my.
it?
That's probably my number one interest is Dark Souls.
Oh, nice.
I will play Dark Souls over and over again, and I do. I could actually still play it on an old shitty laptop and connect it to my TV, and I'm probably gonna do that later tonight.
Yeah.
Now that I thought about it, but yeah, Dark Souls is probably one of my fucking favorite fucking things, and manga too. I'm a big fan of Berserk. Berserk was an awesome
Berserk. Yeah.
manga. Are you a fan of that one?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm
My
definitely
phone.
gonna
Yeah.
watch more anime now. My friend gave me like their Crunchyroll
Crunchyroll.
login,
Yeah.
so
Nice.
I'm gonna catch up on a lot of anime. I want more
Nice.
anime movies to watch. You know,
Okay.
are you big into any anime movies?
Yeah, I really like the anime movies. I think they released. I didn't see it, but they had one for Chainsaw Man.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah. I didn't get into Chainsaw Man, but I'll watch a movie for
Yeah.
theirs. Oh, that was in theaters too, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was.
Yeah,
I think it was like still under kind of like the Crunchyroll banner, but I
yeah,
think I think Crunchyroll just kind of got it together to release it in theaters or whatever.
hell yeah,
So
dude. Oh, all right. What else can I ask you? Because I'm curious.
yeah,
I love the crossover. You know, video games,
anime.
anime.
Yeah.
Anything. What is your favorite anime?
All time, I want to say Naruto.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Was it when you watched it? Was just the show?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
This is for me. Like I'm older than Chris by quite a
Yeah.
bit, and I was a big nerd,
Yeah.
and like I was already reading Shonen Jump when it first came out
Yeah.
to America because I was really into comic books, right? And that's where it appeared,
Yeah.
and so like I have the first American version of when it was first released in this country under Shonen Jump, and I
Nice.
fell in love with it then. This is before the anime was ever launched,
Yeah.
and I remember being a freshman in college in New York City, and the anime was being released every Sunday in Japan, and it was dubbed like that night, and then it was released online. But even before then, like or probably after the first season, first 60 episodes or whatever, you could go to Chinatown and buy people made their own bootleg version of the DVDs, and it was just rips from online
Nice.
of all the anime. So I fell in love with Naruto before Naruto was ever a show in America. I was definitely first wave. I was reading it before it was ever even an anime. But the thing that I remember, I was super into subs.
Yeah.
I don't like dubs.
Yeah. I
So
think you
when
got me beat, man.
well,
I
no,
think.
I'm not trying to compare,
Yeah.
but like that's the thing. Like I love Naruto too. Then this lens of
Mm.
like what people watch Naruto from, if it's the American version, there are differences, man.
Yeah.
There are differences. Like I think they
I believe that. Yeah.
cut out a lot of the cursing too.
Yeah.
Right? Did you ever watch the sub diversion
I think it
or
was.
read it?
I think it was mostly dubbed for me. I think.
Really? You
Yeah.
never watched the sub diversion at all?
Just. I
I'm telling
think.
you, dude. I think the voice acting's way fucking better in Japanese.
I think you might have a point.
I
So.
think it's way fucking better, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I think. I got started off. I think. I watched Toonami. Do you remember
Yeah,
Toonami?
dude. I was super into cartoons. I loved it. I was all
Yeah. So that was on Cartoon Network.
yeah.
So that's where I kind of just
Yeah.
got into it. But then kind of like I guess modern, it's just on like Netflix and streaming shit. So
Yeah.
that's kind of like our era. So
Yeah.
the era we're in now, I guess. So
Yeah, dude, Naruto. I still. By the
love
way,
it.
about Naruto,
Yeah.
I was such a big fan. Right?
Yeah.
Never finished the show,
Never finished it,
dude.
oh. There's a
When they
lot
got
of
to
it.
the Great Ninja War with Madara,
Yeah.
there's just so much backstory and filler shit in there. It
Yeah.
killed me. It was killing me. It
Okay.
was terrible.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then and so like I watched clips of it. I never finished it fully though. Yeah, it got. What do you feel? How do you feel about the ending of Naruto?
Yeah. I thought it was good. I've
You
seen
liked it all
yeah.
the
I've
way.
seen.
You liked the filler and
I
shit.
don't. You know what? I don't like the filler.
No,
No, I don't like the
it
filler.
was
Yeah.
starting to ruining the show. It was
Yeah.
really rough,
Yeah.
man.
Here's the thing.
Like remember when Naruto was on that boat to go find B,
Yeah.
and they were on that boat forever,
Yeah.
and there was all these fucking filler. I'm like, God, dude, stop! This is the worst show ever now.
Yeah.
They ruined that show. It was like Game of Thrones last 2 seasons. Fuck. So yeah, that
Yeah.
kind of pissed me off.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Here's the thing. What
Do you have a
happened?
favorite ninja?
Sasuke or Rock Lee, I think.
Sasuke? Wow, Sasuke.
Yeah.
Or Rock Lee. I mean,
Yeah.
Rock
Put
Lee's-
me on the spot. So.
I mean, for me,
But.
Kakashi's the man.
Oh yeah,
I
he's
love
the man.
Kakashi, dude. He's the
Yeah.
coolest, slickest motherfucker in the fucking show.
Yeah.
Who else? Jiraiya I liked as a laugh. Jiraiya was
Oh yeah,
funny
he's cool.
as a laugh. He's kind of like the personality type I get behind.
Itachi.
Itachi? Oh, he was
Yeah.
dope as fuck.
Yeah, he's dope.
Dope as fuck, man. The dope, like cold as ice, dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Um, I liked Pain as a villain for sure. The Pain arc is
Yeah,
pretty fucking dope.
yeah, it was dope.
No one says Naruto, which I love. Thank you
Nobody's
for that.
basic. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's too
mean,
basic, too obvious. Yeah,
his dad I love. The
yeah.
was it Golden
Minato.
Flash?
Yeah,
Yeah, Minato. Yeah, and his mom.
yeah,
Like mom and dad born in Naruto,
yeah.
which is funny. Favorite Hokage?
Four,
Huh? What?
four. Yeah.
Four?
Minato.
Mina. Okay, you're right. Okay, yeah. Crazy, crazy. Okay.
Yeah,
Favorite villain?
pain.
Pain. You know what? I forgot how much I love Toby.
Yeah,
Toby, I loved.
yeah.
Obito. Obito.
Obito. Yeah.
Toby, when he was Toby with the
There's
mask,
Toby.
dude,
Yeah,
he was my fucking favorite for sure. And again, I really liked the Japanese voice acting for Toby and how he
yeah,
switched to Obito. Like it's night and day. I don't think the American version is bad. I just watch it. I'm like, oh, just give me subs. I can't do this.
yeah,
So yeah, I'm definitely a Naruto guy
yeah.
for
Here's my
sure.
thing with the filler. I think, yeah, like back when it used to be like you get one episode a week.
Yeah,
It's like a half hour, and you get like a filler
yeah,
episode, and you get that for like a couple weeks in a row, and that just is frustrating. So,
it's
but
horrific. It's
yeah, if
like
you do like streaming or binge watching,
right.
you can like either skip the filler episodes or you can.
Did you ever get pissed off and you go, let me go to the manga and just see what happens next? Did you ever do that?
It kind of was, yeah. I
Yeah.
think there was kind of like uh, uh, I guess a point where it was like an inconsistent, I guess, airing schedule because for
Okay.
some reason for me it was like on Disney XD for a while,
Okay.
and so I just that's how I kind of got out of it.
Crazy. Okay. I mean, like I'm from a day and age where we just ripped everything online to
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah,
I guess you can't do that as much anymore. Man, you ever check out One Punch Man?
yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
You hear about the scandal with season 3 right now?
No, it's it. What is it?
So all right, One Punch Man, for anyone that doesn't know, great web comic turned into a manga redrawn by one of the really great artists from, I guess, Mob Psycho and things like that. Then it became super popular again because it was already kind of funny, like it was a parody already,
Yeah.
but it was terribly drawn. It was like stick figures almost. But yeah, after it was redrawn, gained a lot of validity in the community. It became a very popular manga that was re-released, and then the first season of One Punch Man, which was released on Netflix. It was produced by Madhouse, a great art house for animes. And they're one of my favorite. They're incredible. So the first season was a huge hit. I think a lot of people who checked out One Punch Man for the first time, the anime, they loved it. And it was a few years until the next season, season two. Season two did come out. They never dubbed it. It was never released on Netflix. Season two came out, and it was a different company, but then people were waiting for season three. Season three took 6, 7 years, and it was
6, 7.
6 or 7 years. Yeah,
You did it.
my God, back to the
Woohoo!
beginning.
We did
Jesus.
it.
So
Six,
like,
7.
it just started getting released now. Season three just started getting released like I don't know 4 or 5 weeks ago. We're at like episode. Oh, it's Sunday. I'll get to watch another one. Fuck yeah! All right, so it's season three just got released. I'm watching every Sunday now, online. Uh, People are so fucking upset.
Okay.
It's to the point where after the first episode aired, they were just critically panning, because it's not the same art house as the first one, second season even. It's a third company, JC staff doing it. The director was on Twitter and all these other, and he was just getting bombed. Like the animation looks terrible.
Shit, man.
He canceled all his social media now. He's no longer ever giving a statement again on this stuff. Pretty much pushed away a lot of the artists. A lot of people are just, every episode that comes out, people are just saying, this is the worst. This is the worst. I love One Punch Man so much. I do see that it's not the best animation. It's also not bad. I don't think it's that horrific.
Okay.
But if you're that big of a fan and you want to see these things from a funny manga come to life in an animation, you're kind of like waiting. You're like, oh man, if they animate this is gonna be the fucking sickest thing. And I understand people are really upset about that right now because it's maybe not the best. Um, I don't know, man. You got to understand too. This started as a web comic that was drawn as stick figures.
Yeah.
So like, if you didn't enjoy it then at its worst,
You
You can't. You don't get to enjoy it now,
You don't
and it's
deserve
third
it, yeah.
best here.
Yeah.
It's because that's what it is. It's not the worst. It's the third best it's got. It's not the worst. So
If you
fuck
can't
off.
handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
My third best, because that's what season 3 is right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not as negative as other people about it. I am super excited because not my favorite character, but one of my favorite characters, Zombie Man. His arc is finally going to get a little bit touched upon in this season, and
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that and it might be animated terribly, and I'm going to be bummed, but
Maybe.
it's still going to be just cool to just be like, yeah, fucking
Yeah.
seeing Zombie Man.
Fuck yeah.
Besides that, I'm a big fan of Moomin Rider. I don't know if you remember Moomin Rider from
Oh, yeah.
season 1.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
the
I
cyclist
remember
from
him, yeah.
Justice. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
I have one keychain. I have one thing nerdy in my car.
Yeah.
I don't have stickers or anything on my car. I have one anime keychain, and it's of Moomin Rider, and I got it at Weekend Anime and Games. Do you know where that is? It's like in Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Yeah, have you been there?
Yeah, I think once.
Yeah, no, you're not a fan. It's a cool spot, man. If you want to play board games and shit, that's a cool spot for
Cool.
sure. Weekend Anime and Games.
Shout
I'm
out.
a fan. I don't know. Some people are like, they're weird there. I'm like,
Sponsor
no.
the podcast.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Reach out.
You guys got sponsorship?
No.
No? Are you looking for sponsorship?
Yeah.
I'll give you $1 here. I'll just give you $1 here. I think I got $1 on you. I'll be a Venmo. Actually, I don't think I got any
cool.
physical money on me.
Oh man.
Yeah,
So way to go.
dude, we did it.
Yeah.
Are we still going? We can still go.
Yeah, we're at hour 24.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I talked too
What
much.
do
I
you
think.
No, that's what you're supposed
Was
to
this
do.
all right?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do in a podcast.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
We
being
can
here
get-
on the Tism
yeah.
Report.
All right. Guess we'll wrap it up.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for joining us on the Tism Report. I've been Chris Fritz. This has been Carlo Rojas. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.
Peace.